Well, good morning and happy Friday, and welcome to hour one of Unscripted. We thank you for ending our week, whatever, with us, the work week that is. But anyway, welcome. I'm Blake Haynes.
And I'm Tom Turton, and we were really kind of cold yesterday.
We were, but it was such a good morning. So hopefully you tuned in yesterday. Today is hopefully, fingers crossed, weather pending, opening day for the Springfield Cardinals, our kind of minor league team here in the Ozarks. And yeah, we spent our morning yesterday out at the ballpark kind of prepping for what this season will be. And it's really exciting. There's a lot of new things.
New things at the park, in the team store, and just...
New food, the sandwich we tried.
Well, yeah, be sure to try that. When you do, make sure you ask for a lot of napkins. What was it? A chicken
It's like a
mac...
chicky cheese mac sack or something like
Something like that, yeah.
I don't know.
But it has, you know, a chicken fillet on it, a patty, and is it cheddar? I know they have spicy nacho on it.
Spicy nacho.
And French fries.
French mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Pickles.
And
ranch dressing.
And ranch.
All on a sandwich.
It was the sloppiest sandwich that I think I've ever eaten, but oh my gosh, was it good.
And like so perfect for a baseball game also.
Yeah.
Like genuinely, it would, like I would recommend it. And it's a brand new thing. Tom and I, we were told we were kind of an exclusive club yesterday because not a lot of people besides their staff had really tried it yet, but it's worth it. It's really good.
It is, but again, you know, they're going to have to corner the market on napkins. Just grab the whole box. What the heck?
Yeah.
They'll have others. But it is really good.
Yeah. And I also thought it was really cool how they talked about when we were in the team store, how this year they're doing a brand new thing where if you walk, like you can walk in during the game into the team store and they have a press now. So you could buy a jersey and then get your name, you know, customized on the jersey. And so you could go to a ball game this season and have a jersey with your own name on it before you even walk out of the park, which I think is incredible.
Yeah, I always found that tough because people used to go, you spelled your name wrong. No.
Well, that's on them, not you. But
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But it was fun. I mean, you could walk out. It's not like you got to come back, you know, in an hour or so. They print it right. They've got the press there. They print that right on the back of it, and it is really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah. I do love a good baseball game, I have to say. I mean, this is going to shock all of America, but I did play for a few years when I was a kid. That didn't last overly long, but I would say once I got to like middle school, I stopped. But I did enjoy it, and I enjoy watching it. And I think for me, maybe one of the main reasons, as silly as it sounds, is for me, baseball's very easy to follow. So I never am like overly confused unless something crazy is happening. Whereas like I've never understood football. Football's confusing to me. I don't get it. But I love baseball. It's so much fun, and I love going to games. And then obviously being from Kansas City, going to Royals games has always been fun for me. So I just love baseball season. I think it's probably like my favorite sports season if I had to decide.
I'm right with you there because I played baseball when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
And you know I played on softball teams and different things like that. I love baseball. And the thing about it is, you don't always know. I mean, it is easy to follow.
Yeah.
But you don't always know what's going, because there's a lot of strategy involved.
Yeah.
Where you know someone may move over 3 more steps, and this person goes, and they're doing it for a reason. They're not just kind of, I think I'll move over here.
Yeah.
So it's really cool to watch how it goes, and when they change players.
Yeah.
And, you know, the pitcher is constantly, I'm going to fool this guy. I'm not going to throw that.
Well, that's the element of surprise is so present, and it doesn't matter any level. I just a few weeks ago I went to Little Rock, which I told you guys about, and saw my little nieces and nephew who are like 8, 7, and 6, and even watching them play. Like I know it sounds silly, but even watching little 8-year-old girls play, like there's still that element of surprise. You're not totally sure what they're going to do, and then some of them hit really well, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's exciting.
And the great thing to remember is in all of sports, the most difficult thing to do is to hit a round moving object with another round moving object.
Fair.
That's what every batter has to do.
Yeah.
That's tough.
So good stuff. All right, want to do some headlines?
Yeah, sure. Okay, you know, you're probably already familiar with the Roombot, you know, the automated vacuum cleaner. Well, here's a robot that can cut your grass.
Oh, I love this. Okay.
I like the whole idea of it. Segway has released the Nevimo. Okay. Its most affordable model is about $2,300. It can cut down about 1/3 of an acre on a single charge, and you don't even have to be there. Recharging takes less than an hour and a half, and you can buy add-ons like a fertilizer spreader, a trimmer, and even, this is good, a mosquito repellent module.
Oh, interesting.
You sit back, you just enjoy life, and your lawn is always mowed.
Okay, I am curious to know though, because in the 4 years I've known you, one thing I know about you is I feel like you don't mind yard work. Like I feel like you like to mow.
You know, I had just one of the smaller tractor
Yeah.
kind of mowers. It wasn't really a tractor, it was a lawnmower
Yeah,
with
yeah.
wheels. And I did enjoy that. It's kind of very, I don't know, this may sound silly. It's very zen. You
No,
just
I
kinda
could see that.
let the world go by,
Yeah.
and you're cutting the grass, and you have that smell of fresh mowed lawn.
I could see that as like a very like yeah, I could see
It's
that as
therapeutic.
enjoyable. But I was gonna say, so with that, like knowing that about you, is this something that you would take up like the offer on? Would you want this?
See, I do enjoy getting on a lawnmower, but I would enjoy
You're
it.
like if they want to do the work, that's
Sure,
fine.
if you go ahead.
Yeah.
Because you figure that, $2,500 or whatever the price was, the lower model.
Yeah.
You can spend that on a good, lawn tractor as
True.
well.
Yeah.
So it just depends on how well it cuts the grass, because sometimes in the Ozarks, you need power to do that.
That's also true.
I would guess
Yeah.
the first cut, you better use your regular lawnmower, and then just let that thing run around every couple of days,
Yeah.
and your lawn always looks good.
Yeah. I mean, listen, we all know I would love this. It would be amazing to have in our home. I mean, I probably haven't cut the lawn since I was in middle school, so.
Yeah. I just wondered if it has to be set with GPS, or you have to run a wire, so that it doesn't go
So it
beyond
knows
the
the
wire.
parameters.
I don't want it to
That's
cut my
interesting.
neighbor's lawn. No.
Yeah, no.
Let him buy his own
Unless
robot.
they're paying for it.
Well, there's that.
It could be a moneymaker, a business. Okay. Well, you guys,
Yeah.
there's a good chance you're already there, in your mind at least. So, a new survey by Talker Research finds that 70% of Americans mentally clock out and enter vacation mode 3 days before they actually leave. So, symptoms of early checkout include feeling burned out, daydreaming about escaping, and becoming irritable with others. Physical symptoms might be persistent fatigue and low energy on your days off. And another sign you need a vacation is that 75% of workers said that they were experiencing mental fog at work. So I think this is interesting because honestly, I think this idea of like feeling like you're mentally already on vacation before you get there is so real. I feel that every way before I take a trip. Tom's on it right now.
Hey, stop that. Okay, that's the crabby part.
Well, but what's
3
interesting...
days only. I'm already thinking about, December. I'm
Yeah.
going to go,
Well, and I was going to say, I think 3 days doesn't even do it justice. Like you said, I think it depends on what day you leave per se. But like, for example, when I went to New York, I was thinking about that the Friday before and we left on a Wednesday,
Yep.
And then it's like, I'm probably still thinking about it, to be honest. Like, I think you stay in that mode for a long time. Because, I mean, one,
Yeah,
it's
it
something
is
to look
true.
forward to.
Sure.
Two, it's something like hopefully you had a good trip, so you're kind of relishing in those memories and the experiences that you had. And I just think it's like a highlight, especially if like you're having a long day at work or a tough day at work. It's just something to kind of help get you through. So I could definitely see how this is true. So
You're just kind of preparing to check out.
yeah,
And so you check out a week earlier,
Yeah.
whatever it is. The 3 days, I really think it's a little longer than that, but
Yeah.
they didn't give me a check to do that study.
well,
Because
that's
I could have just told them the answer, long, at least 2 weeks.
well, and I was going to say, I think it depends too how far in advance the trip is planned. Because, like,
Yeah.
let's say it's the start of the year and you've got something planned in October, but it's a big trip. That's on your mind through most of the year. You're thinking about
Yeah.
that. It doesn't really just go away. So it might be even more than 3 days. Yeah.